Okay, so this is part 2 of my Weave 101 video. I'm going to start off talking about hair maintenance. You have to remember dealing with weave, real hair, even store-bought hair with the Remy, and especially virgin hair. You have to treat that hair just like it's your own hair growing out of your scalp, okay? People sometimes think, oh, this is just weave, it's not my hair, I don't really have to do much to it. Which is wrong, because since it is virgin hair, it's still real hair, so you still need to make sure you take proper care of it, use the right products on it. Most of the time you have to use different products on your virgin hair than you have to use on your real hair, so you have to really make sure use the right stuff, because you don't want to mess the hair up, weigh the hair out, weigh the hair down, just all that. So you want to make sure you just take really good care of your hair. Don't neglect it. So I'm going to talk about 3 different types of hair: curly hair, wavy hair, and straight hair. Curly hair is more of a high maintenance hair because it takes a lot of product, and the reason why it takes a lot of product is because you have to use stuff to define the curl pattern in the hair. And since it's curly hair, you don't want it to be dry. It needs to always be moisturized, always. Wavy hair is kind of in between straight and curly. It takes product, but you don't need a lot of product. Unless you're trying to really define the wave in your hair, all you really need is like water and leave-in conditioner and a little bit of Moroccan argan or something like that. Straight hair, all you really got to do is just make sure you wrap that at night, and when you comb it down in the morning, it should fall nicely. Just throw a little argan oil in it and go. And that's if it's really good hair. If it's bad hair, you might have to do more to it, but other than that, that should really be what to use on the hair. You want to just make sure you have a good shampoo and conditioner. With my virgin hair, I don't really wash it with shampoo that much. I mainly wash it with conditioner, because shampoo does strip hair, strips your real hair, strips your virgin hair. So I don't really use shampoo that much. I probably switch like every other. Like, when I shampoo my hair one week, the next week when I wash my hair, I just only use conditioner. So I don't use shampoo that much. So what I use to wash my hair, I use the herbal essence, or I use the Aussie products. Also, what you're really going to need is a good leave-in conditioner, just to keep the hair moisturized. Let's see, you need some argan oil or any type of good oil for your hair. You need heat protectant. You definitely need heat protectant if you're going to be curling and straightening your hair. With Brazilian hair sometimes gets a little frizzy, so you might want to try something that eliminates frizz. Also, when I straighten my hair, I sometimes use Cream of Nature argan oil moisturizers. It looks like this. It's not like oil, it's creamy. It looks like this. So yeah, I just use that. Now what am I going to do with this? Yeah, I use that for my hair when I straighten too, because it's a good heat protectant also. So just for double protection. What else? I did a video on this. I just started using hair mayonnaise. I deep condition my hair with this, so that's a good thing to have also. And actually that's about it. It's not really much that you need with hair like this, but that's like I just said, you want to buy a good heat protectant. The heat protectant I like to use is of the serum, because the serum is more thick. This is not heat protectant, but it's thick like this. I don't know if you guys can see how thick that is, but I use that, not a lot, just a dime size on each side of my head. And I also use a dime size of this just for double protection, because once your hair is heat damaged, you cannot get it back. So you just want to make sure every time you flat iron, straighten, blow dry your hair, you use a good heat protectant. But let me show you what I use when I blow dry my hair. Okay, so this is the heat protectant that I use. Okay, it's the Fantasia heat protectant straightening serum, and it's really thick. So the fact that it's thick makes me believe that it's really coating my hair very well. And this is what I use when I blow dry my hair. This is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Heat Defeat, and I just spray that in my hair on my blow dry it, but not a lot, because you don't want to weigh the hair down, because this stuff is heavy. The John Frieda Frizz Ease is not that heavy, so it probably wouldn't matter if you use a lot of this, but the other two products are very heavy. I've never sealed my wefts just because I haven't had time to go buy the sealant. But the sealant that you could use is Fray Block. You can get it from an arts and crafts store. You can get it from Walmart. I'm actually going to go get some because I will be doing a new install, so I want to make sure I seal my wefts on that. Sealing wefts basically eliminates shedding. It might not stop it completely, but it helps a lot. So I'm probably going to do a video on how I seal my wefts also, just so you guys can get a better understanding. But if I don't do a video on it, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. The last thing I'm going to talk about that is really important is your real hair, your leave out. If you don't have a full sew-in, your leave out is something that you really need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to that more than your weave, because that's your real hair. You don't want that to break off. Like I'm having breakage all right here now because I didn't keep my hair properly moisturized. So you want to make sure when you're straightening your hair, just like your weave, you put heat protectant on it, you keep it moisturized. And recently I have been using this Jamaican black castor oil. This has just been making my hair stronger, and it's also been making it grow. So yeah, it hasn't been breaking off like it is. Like I don't straighten my hair that much here. I mean my leave out, I don't straighten my leave out that much, but when I do, I make sure I put heat protectant on it, and I put this castor oil on my hair every day just so my hair can grow back nicer. So that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. This is part 2, so if you did not see part 1, please go back and watch part 1.